Well, welcome back to Timeline Ranch. It's not the nicest day. There's a mix of snow and freezing rain. So, you gotta pick and choose your battles wisely. And I'm not gonna be out here in the miserable weather when I've got a bunch of stuff to do inside the building. So, that being said, I'm mainly organizing in there, vacuuming everything, dusting everything. Probably going to build some shelves. I picked up those concrete pieces that I'd made, stacked them nice and tight over there in the corner, which you can't see. So stacked them nice and tight in the corner there. I'm going to move those concrete pieces. Maybe you can see this one better now. That one turned out really nice. Anyway, I'm going to stack those all together. And then in the restroom, which is right now a storage room, I want to build some shelves to kind of organize it some and go through everything that's in there, get it organized. Probably going to adjust these stairs as well because they're all need a little adjusting. I want them all the same, distance between each other. They're within a quarter now, but I think I can get them better. And then I can get my measurements for the other concrete pieces that I need to make. The toe board and the trim along the edge will be made out of the same stone. I'll check back in later and show you the snow-covered cactus and the snowy Chihuahuan desert. Well, been making some headway inside the building. It's still pretty nasty outside. So the biggest thing I did was I put lights in. So like I said, it's more of a comfort thing having the lights. I could deal with the little solar lights, but today was a good day to do it. I got two lights in here. They're on the same switch leg by the main entrance door there, the only entrance door from the ground level anyway. And then I put one in what will be the restroom. Yeah, let's go look outside. It's nasty. I also put those handrails that I painted a while back, if you saw that video. I put them up these steep stairs. Yeah, and I got something to hold on to. Maybe that'll keep me from busting my head open at the bottom of these stairs. Yeah, I think they turned out looking pretty professional. Nice clean finish. They'll look good. I'm going to put red oak veneer behind this later. I think it's going to look nice against that silver. Yeah, so outside it's still snowing but it's a little warm for it to be sticking. That's why it's not collecting too much. You can see it up on the mountain, but let's go outside. Yeah, it's not the kind of day you want to be working outside. It's all drippy, nasty. Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny and beautiful. You can see it up there on the mountain. I don't know if you can see through the fog, but you can't even see it, this thing. Behind that one, it's got snow on it. Tonight it's definitely going to start accumulating because it's going to drop down in the 20s, upper 20s. I'd like to go over and see how that waterproofing that I put on the well top, I'm sure it's beating up over there. I'm going to show you what temperature it is out here. Let's say 36.35. Yeah, it's getting close. It's going to start sticking. Snow. Inside I've got that little buddy heater going, just to see how much it'll raise the temperature. The little buddy heater there. .52 in here. And the battery bank, it's sitting at 6 Celsius. And a whopping 1.8 amps coming in. Wind turbines doing a little something too. That's why those little micro wind turbines come in handy. Days like today. Well, a little bit of power, but it's making something. That was a little sample piece I coated. It was a step that ended up getting broke. I'm thinking about making my windowsills the same way with this riverbed gravel from out here. I think it looked pretty nice. You know, not stick it out this far, but and just make it inside the window frame there, and then bring the trim down past it to meet the bottom section of trim. Yeah, I think it'll look real nice. So this is the difference in the, when I do, see how dark that is compared to this one. So that's mixing the powder from grinding the concrete in with the resin, and then applying it and then grinding it again. This is without doing that, just pure epoxy. I think I like the darker tone to it. I think it makes the rocks stand out more. Well, I don't know. I guess give me your opinion on it. We'll see what temperature it is upstairs. It's 50 degrees upstairs with no heater. You know, the heat's coming up here though from that little buddy heater. Our window is 47. You see the wind turbine up there working. You can kind of see the snow on the mountain up there. Don't get to see snow out here very often. Well, that's about as peaceful as it gets right there. Looks like it's cold enough for it to start sticking. I set up to 9 inches of accumulation. I guess we'll see what it does. Probably gonna be a winter wonderland in the morning. Well, I figured I'd show you a bunch of snow-covered cactus. Don't get to see that real often. May not be able to see them in the morning. It's supposed to snow all night. Nice big Rio Grande prickly. Pitcher pump looks a little cold. Just now getting cold enough where the water's starting to freeze. You can see this thing's got a good bit of ice on it. The warmth from the wells keeping this from freezing right here. Interesting. Well, I think that'll be it for the day. I'll see you on the next one.